What's going on, everybody? Well, so far, I've gone on 6 trips, have not caught one single fish yet, but I caught a damn turtle. I caught a damn turtle. And I'm trying to really watch myself. Warm weather brings in those bumblebees, those gangsta bees, as I like to call them. Me and my friends call them gangsta bees because you try to go into a door and they're around, they try to keep you away from the damn door. They're annoying to the holy hell max, but let's see now. Couldn't watch the Braves game because it wasn't on TV. I saw the Hawks beat the Celtics, but I was watching WWE Raw. Because, as most of y'all know, besides being a college baseball, football, basketball, I'm a diehard WWE fan. Got WrestleMania in a few weeks. And a weird thought came to me. The Hawks can win games. The Braves can win games. I go on 6 fishing trips, and I can't catch a damn thing. But, hey, I'm not complaining about that. I know it happens. You're not always going to catch a fish on every trip. I've said that multiple times. Several occasions, actually. You're not always going to catch a fish. So throughout the month of March, I got the big goose egg. But this Thursday, I know I said a lot about I would go on Mondays and Wednesdays, and Tuesdays and Thursdays, and Wednesdays and Fridays. Well, while I was able to go Monday, oh no, I didn't go Monday. Or did I? See, I'm so flabbergasted right now. I am so flabbergasted. Oh wait, yes I did. I'm losing, like I said, don't mind me folks, I'm losing my damn mind. And they say when you start reaching up in your 40s and make it to the 50s and 60s, they say your back's the first to go. Shh. Right now, my brain's turning the first to go. Yeah. But hey, in life, sometimes you gotta make fun of yourself. I make fun of myself all the damn time. I mean, even my friends will sit there and tell me when I say I'm losing my mind, they'll sit there and say, well, damn, man, you can't lose what you ain't got. They may have some points there. Just kidding, folks. I know I have a brain. But, But my schedule has been so busy. Let's see. Had to go to the SS office this morning. Had to take my wife to the Social Security office. And to get a thing or two taken care of. Did that. And then because my wife does get her SS check. Now she ain't got it yet. It's probably gonna come tomorrow, hopefully. So that way I can buy either a real or get a couple of rods at Ollie's. They got an Easter sale going where you can buy they got these fishing poles out that are already, the line's pre-spooled already. And they're $24.99 a pole. And from there, we'll probably be going to the Holly Springs Walmart. So I can buy I gotta buy some more. I gotta buy some more dough bait, and then and from there, and buy some more floats. Because I'm down to one. So I got one float, so I need to buy some more floats. I still have shot weights, but I may go and buy more of that too. Can't have enough. There's really no such thing as too much. And there's really not. There's no such thing as too much fishing supplies. None at all. And so that being all said and done, then Thursday morning, when I take my next door neighbor's roommate to her job, I will be going to I'll be going to the three-way grocery store, gas station / grocery store, and I'll be getting some live minnows. And then I will be getting possibly some before I go there, I may go to Walmart and get some night crawlers. Ooh. Had one of them gangster bees come right in my face, or right above my head. Not sure if the camera caught it or not, but and when I do get the minnows and possible, worms, we'll be going me and my wife will be going to Fields Landing. And I will be doing a video from Fields Landing. And, you know, and we're going to try to see if we can, you know, catch some crappie. I'm going to be taking a little break from going, you know, at least a day or two break from going to the cove down here, since I've gone 0-6 down there. Now that is the plan though. The plan is to go to Fields Landing. The plan is to try to do some fishing. But all this is going to determine what's gonna happen weather-wise. I mean, because they're calling rain on Wednesday. They're calling rain on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So, to be determined on whether or not I'll be able to go is going to depend on this crazy weather down here in Georgia. Because the weather down here is so unpredictable. You don't know what the hell is going to happen from one second to the next. And like I said, folks, for those that watch it, if you do notice I don't put Made for Kids anymore, it's mostly because of the mere fact that it's not so much the fact that I say the words hell and damn and slip up a cuss word here and there. It's the fact that when I have it Made for Kids, the comments, it seems like you can't comment if I hit Made for Kids. I want this channel to be more than just kids watching. You know, because I mean, if there's some people in their preteen, in their tween years to the teen years, hell, if somebody didn't try to go fishing for the first time until they're like in their late teens to early 20s, maybe I can get y'all's attention by, you know, seeing me catching some fish, hopefully. Hopefully I'll be starting to catch fish soon. So, I mean, Lord, I tried to use that frog bait before I recorded yesterday and to see if I could possibly get a dang bass, but that didn't happen. And who knows, maybe I'll try to use that frog bait over there at Fields Landing. Maybe I'll get lucky and a bass will take that. I mean, maybe a little change of scenery. And maybe I'll freaking find a way to get a, you know, finally get some, you know, catch some fish. I mean, that'd be something to look forward to. You know, I'll finally catch a fish. But like I said, the whole point is being patient. You know, I went a whole bloody month not catching the damn thing. Oh, for a minute there, I thought there was a little bird's nest right there, but no. But yeah, as you know, yeah, see right here, I mean, this is my home. You know, I'm literally like a minute or two drive away from Little River Marina. I'm, you know, and of course, you know, I don't drive to Fields Landing too often because it takes about 10-15 minutes. At versus going down to, you know, going down the road here, walk down a trail for like 10-12 minutes, and I'm at the lake and I'm out there fishing. But the last time I was at Fields Landing, though, I did see that the water levels up there has raised up a bit enough to where I can actually fish off that dock. To see whether or not I catch a fish or not. I mean, I know last year before I started doing the videos, and I went down to Fields Landing on the occasional times last year, I caught my fair share of crappie down there. I mean, hell, maybe, and maybe I'll start to, maybe I'll, like, you know, start, you know, cutting them up, and put the remains on ice, and then when I come back to the house, charge the phone for a bit. I might go back. I may go down to the cove and use them bit parts for catfish. You know, and you know, like, and then you know, hell, angry Anubis, buddy. I know I was a little late on your live stream yesterday. I think I caught it right there towards the end. But hey, hopefully I'll catch you again next Monday. And hey, I can honestly say, hey, after a year, you know, I've gotten over 6,200 views, which is awesome. And for all those who've watched me, whether I catch anything or not, if you like the content that I do bring out, go ahead, hit that like, hit that subscribe to my channel. So I know with me planning on going to Fields Landing on Thursday, hopefully the weather will cooperate and I'll be able to do it. I mean, because I have this weird, anxious feeling that y'all may be getting tired of seeing me at the same spot over and over again. But it's like I said on previous videos, I did try fishing at the river. You know, wouldn't really really wasn't having too much of the best of luck over there at the Etowah River. And since I don't have like a boat or some kind of inflatable raft, I can't go to the freaking reservoir. Over here, up here in Canton, just right above Riverstone. I mean, now I know there's a spot where you can go to behind the First Baptist Church in Canton. There's a spot where people can go bank fishing off of there. I mean, maybe one day I'll try there. Seeing if me going to a different spot might help boost my, number of subscribers. But like I said, if everything goes well to plan tomorrow, I'll be getting another pole since I lost one yesterday. It sucked. But I remember one time years ago at Fields Landing, I lost the damn pole off the dock. Oops. Hey, sometimes things just happen. Things just happen. I remember that day I had 3 poles that day. I had 2 on the side. I had 1 cast way out. Hey, something took the minnow I used, and boy, it pulled my dang fishing pole that quick. And then of course, tonight I gotta wake up at 2:30, pick up my neighbor's roommate at 3:45. That's probably my most, weirdly enough, that's actually my favorite day, because I don't see hardly any traffic. I just boom, back home. I go to sleep for a few more hours, and then I wake up and do things during the day. Dang, got a hiccup there. But like I said, folks, I talked about my possible fishing schedules. And unless something, out of nowhere occurs, because I know I said, since I did one on Monday, typically I was supposed to go on Wednesday. But hey, things just happen. I could possibly do if the weather gets along. I could possibly do a Wednesday and Thursday. That way I'll have three fishing videos in 1 week. I mean, I could do I could switch it up a notch. I could possibly do a Tuesday and Thursday, and then have a Monday and Wednesday, or a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I mean, I just want to provide y'all, the viewers, aside from a fishing experience, I've been fishing now for 32 years. That's a lot of years, so I got lots of experience fishing. I mean, I've caught catfish, I've caught yellow perch, I've caught bass, I've caught I've caught crappie, I've caught even freaking turtles. Damn, I hate catching turtles. I really do. I hate catching turtles with a freaking passion. I mean, shoot, I've even caught brims, I've caught bluegills. So, yeah. So, I mean, that's just the numerous of types of fish I've caught. Let's see, and through the years, my most biggest bass was probably between 2 and 3.5 pounds. And then my smallest bass I've ever caught probably weighed a pound or 1.5 pounds. Now I'm not sure how big of a catfish I've caught. Now, the one I caught in August, that was probably about maybe a 2-pounder. A 2-pound channel cat, and he was a pretty good size. And for his size, he did give me a pretty damn good fight. But like I said, with me making my videos, marking them as not for kids, just because they're marked not for kids don't mean that they're not for kids to watch. Yes, I do say some 4-letter words. I do try my best not to say them, and I do try not to say them. But, understand that, if I get irritated, I might say 1 or 2. Am I a Christian person? Yes, I am. I go to church every Sunday. Because currently, I'm not going to try to turn this into a Bible session, but currently, both Pastor George Anderson and the rising pastor, soon to be head pastor, Taylor Anderson, we're reading on they're now doing preachings out of the book of Nehemiah. So talking about how Nehemiah was the governor of Jerusalem, turned into a cupbearer for a king, and now He's seen what happened to the wall of Jerusalem and the gate, how it got burnt by fire, and how in 52 days he rebuilt that wall and gate. So that's amazing. But like I said, I'm not turning this into a Bible session. I'm just talking about how that's where our pastors are currently, preaching on. On one last note, if anybody that watches my videos and are from my area and are looking for a new church, hey, stop by Rising Hills. And you'll be welcomed. We will welcome you with open arms. And if you fill out this little thing on your first visit, you get a free mug and a few other things. So yeah, a free coffee mug. And we even have a coffee machine when you first walk in. So if you're one of those that has to have a coffee before a sermon, there you go. We got a coffee machine. And then, of course, tonight I'm going to try to watch a little bit of the Georgia Tech game tonight. They're facing Auburn at home for the second time. Their last trip, when they went to Auburn, it didn't go so good. Let's see if they can get some payback for the first meeting. But hey, baseball's unpredictable. The last time they met, Tech does swing an aggressive bat. Auburn swung more aggressive and got the base hits they needed to take them down, to take my Jackets down. Hey, it's baseball. It happens. It don't matter what sport you play. If they show more power, if they show more threat, if they show more in-your-face mentality, more often than not, you're going to come out on top and get the victory. Well, I'm going to go ahead and jump off here. Get in the house, upload this video. And like I said, folks, if you like everything you see, and if you want me to try something different on my fishing trips, leave a comment on what kind of baits you like me to use. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's artificial, if it's live, I don't care. What do y'all want to see me try to fish for? What do y'all want to see me try to use? Shoot, if I have to, I'll buy one of them popper baits. I may have been fishing for 32 years, but I don't claim I know every single thing about the sport of fishing. I just go by the one key term, which is, hey, you gotta be patient. And when you remain patient, you'll be amazed of what will be given towards you. Eventually, shoot, I'm wearing the exact same shirt right here of the day I caught that big catfish last August. So yeah. So like I said, folks, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here and get ready to upload this video. Like I said, if you like the content, hey, leave a like, subscribe to Jason Fishing Videos, and also, if whatever y'all want me to try to fish for, now I mean, because I will be. Now, right now, y'all can't ask, you can't say, hey, go for a trout, because I don't have the license for that. I think the last time I had a trout license was like 15 years ago. And I just never renewed it. And I never really tried to go for them. So, yeah. So, like I said, folks, hit that like and subscribe to my channel. And I'd be greatly appreciative. But until next time, guys, peace out.